Coppola does an amazing thing with colors. This is the first time that I noticed one specific detail with the color red. So the first time that Vito gets a taste of the criminal side of things is when he gets Carmenza's guns, returns it to him, and then Carmenza's like, I'm going to get you a rug. And so they go and they steal a rug. What color is that rug? Red. Blood red.
Yeah.
It fills his tiny apartment to the point that it's folded up, going up the walls.
That's
it doesn't
so cool.
even
I didn't
fit.
notice that. That's
It
good.
doesn't even fit. And who is sitting on the rug?
Is it
crying?
Michael?
No, it's Sonny.
Oh,
And he's
makes sense.
crying, and while he's crying, he falls face first onto the red rug. The next cut of that blood, the blood that is seeped into the Corleone household and is now being spread throughout time. The next scene is they're in Vegas. Johnny Ola is driving a car, and then a car with red panels starts following it. Who's in that red car? Michael. From one shot to the other, the first time you see red in the Corleone household is when Carmenza helps him steal a rug, and then the next shot is the blood has transferred through time. The murder that is coming and seeping into the family is in Michael hunting Johnny Ola like a shark. Also, the same way that you see Michael is far away behind a pane of glass, it's the same way we're introduced to Vito when he comes to New York City. So it's this sense of like dreams.
Yeah.
That are either unattainable or impossible to hold because the idea of the American dream is corrupted for Vito and the idea of family is corrupted for Michael.
Also, keep in mind, Michael's experiencing the sins of the father coming all the way down.
Thank you for bringing that up. That is the whole tragedy of the Godfather saga. While we root for Vito on the one hand to come to America and make this life, he makes a life that ultimately destroys his family. Yeah. So even though Michael is the worst person, maybe we could say morally, we still have to recognize that Vito is at fault for setting his family on this path.
I was saying I'm about to cry now because, like, high key though, they're still like that family could have been a real family if they didn't choose to live in this lifestyle of just death.
Well, and you see that Michael is kind of the one who is, it might be harsh to say, but he's kind of the one holding it all back.
Just wondering, what is he actually holding back? The whole story is him not living the life that he actually wanted to live.
That's really good too, because I feel like the last time he felt like himself was when he was with Kay and not a part of the family. Also, the first movie is about how Vito Corleone did not notice how the world was changing around him.
Yeah.
And because of that, his way of being this morally upright godfather was dying. And the only one of them that actually felt like he saw it was Michael. And so as the world changed, the guards changed. When the guards changed, you needed a different type of godfather. So we got a different type of godfather in part two.
What does that say about the world?
I think the world pulls us down. I think it doesn't matter what our moral center is. I don't think it matters what our intentions are. The world will always find a way to pull us down. But you have two options. You have two ways to go out. You have the Vito Corleone way, which is in a vineyard with your family playing with your grandchild. Or you can go out by yourself alone like Michael.